Unlocking Potential. TD Jakes on embracing change and growth. Imagine a world where every individual has the potential to thrive, yet many remain stagnant due to fear of change and growth. This is where TD Jakes comes into play. As a pastor, author, and visionary leader, TD Jakes is not just preaching about embracing change. He's living it out in his own life. In his TEDx talk titled Unlocking Potential, TD Jakes on embracing change and growth, he shares his journey and insights that can inspire anyone who feels stuck or afraid to move forward. In the beginning of his talk, TD Jakes asks a question that hits close to home. How often do we find ourselves resisting change? How often do we hold onto what we know, even when it's no longer serving us? This is a profound observation that resonates deeply with many of us. We often cling to our comfort zones, fearing the unknown and the uncertainties that come with change. But TD Jakes reminds us that change is inevitable, and it's how we embrace it that defines us. He starts by sharing a personal anecdote from his youth. He talks about a time when he was asked to step into a leadership role at his church, which he had never held before. It was a daunting prospect, especially considering his inexperience. However, he chose to embrace the challenge rather than avoid it. This decision led him to discover his true potential and sparked a journey that would transform his life and ministry. TD Jakes then delves into the importance of resilience. He tells the story of a young man named David, who was faced with the challenge of leading a team through a difficult project. Instead of being overwhelmed, David chose to focus on the task at hand. He broke down the project into manageable parts, encouraged his team, and found ways to overcome obstacles. By doing so, he not only succeeded in the project but also built a stronger bond with his team. This example highlights the power of resilience in overcoming challenges and growing as individuals. The next segment of the talk focuses on the concept of embracing failure. TD Jakes explains that failure is not the end of the road, it's simply a stepping stone towards success. He shares a story from his book, The Heart of a Leader, where he recounts a time when he made a significant mistake during a major event. Instead of running away from the situation, he chose to face it head-on. He took responsibility for his actions, learned from the experience, and used it to improve his leadership skills. This story illustrates how embracing failure can lead to personal growth and development. As TD Jakes continues, he emphasizes the importance of having a growth mindset. He discusses how people with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are predetermined and cannot be changed. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement. TD Jakes uses the analogy of a plant to illustrate this point. A plant with a fixed mindset would resist water and sunlight, while one with a growth mindset would embrace them, thriving as a result. This metaphor serves as a powerful reminder that our attitudes towards change and growth determine our outcomes. To further drive home his message, TD Jakes shares a quote from Albert Einstein: "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." This quote encapsulates the need for innovation and creativity in tackling challenges. He encourages viewers to think outside the box, to be open to new ideas, and to take risks. He provides examples of successful entrepreneurs and leaders who have transformed industries through innovative thinking, proving that change is possible and that growth is achievable. Throughout his talk, TD Jakes touches upon the importance of self-reflection. He suggests that we must regularly assess our beliefs, values, and actions to ensure they align with our goals and aspirations. He recommends setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals to guide our progress. By doing so, we create a clear roadmap for achieving our dreams and staying focused on our path forward. T.D. Jakes concludes by urging the audience to embrace change and growth with courage and determination. He implores us to let go of our fears and to trust in our ability to adapt and thrive. He reminds us that every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, and that our resilience and perseverance will ultimately define us. In summary, T.D. Jakes' talk on unlocking potential, T.D. Jakes on embracing change and growth, offers valuable insights and practical advice for anyone seeking to break free from their comfort zones and achieve their full potential. His personal stories, metaphors, and quotes serve as a powerful reminder that change is not just possible, but essential for personal and professional growth. By embracing resilience, failing gracefully, adopting a growth mindset, thinking innovatively, and reflecting on our actions, we can unlock our full potential and create meaningful change in our lives and communities.